So hello guys, welcome to the channel Safety Talks with Gaurav. So this is me Gaurav back with another video on the topic of identification phases of fire development and the stages of fire and the spread of fire. So as you shown in our thumbnail, we are discussing the identification phases of fire development in this video and the stages of fire, and the third is spread of fire. So these three topics that we are discussing in this video. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video guys. Okay, so let's discuss first about the identification phases of fire development. So as you shown in the slide, there are four identification phases of fire development. Are the first one is flame initiation, second is flame propagation, third is chain branching, and the fifth one is flame continuation. So these are the four phases of fire development, are identification phases of fire development. So these are the four identification phases of fire development. Okay, so these processes of combustion can be alterated, inhibited, or changed to suppress and control a fire. Okay, so this is it in the topic of identification phases of fire development. Okay, now let's discuss about the stages of fire. So mostly fire develops in four stages as under. The first is incipient stage, second is smoldering stage, third is flame stage, and the fourth is heat stage. So in the incipient stage, no visible smoke, flame, or more heat developed. Invisible combustion particles are generated over a period of minutes, hour, or days. Ionization detectors respond to this particles. Okay, second is the smoldering stage, visible generation. Photoelectric detectors can be detect the smoke. Okay, and the third is flame stage. Flame start after point of ignition, smoke decreases and heat increases. Infrared detectors can detect this stage. Okay, let's and the fourth one is heat stage. So heat, flame, smoke, and gases are produced in a large amount. Thermal detectors responded to this stage. Okay, so these are the stages of fire, which is mostly fire develops in four stage, as we discuss in this video. So these are the four stages of fire. Okay, now let's discuss about the spread of fire. So okay, so it depends on the following factors. Spread of fires are depending in the following factors. The first one is the area of the substance exposed, and the second is TT, that is amount of heat generated or given off by the burning substance. The third is ability of the substance to conduct the heat away from the zone of combustion. Fourth is the atmospheric humidity and the wind velocity. So these are the four factors, depending factors to spread of the fire. Okay, so thus fire will spread more if more combustible area is available, if more heat is given by the burning material, if more heat conduction is possible, and if atmospheric humidity is less and wind speed is high. It is important to prevent or reduce the spread of fire. Okay, so following factor are useful in this regard. So these are the three topics that we discuss in this video: identification phases of fire development, stage of fire, and a spread of fire. So I hope you gain some knowledge from this video guys. If you gain some knowledge from this video, then please make sure you should subscribe this channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends who want to gain the factual knowledge about the fire technology and safety engineering field. Thank you guys, thanks for watching.